Well, it's a story that we've told many times in the past, a business opening during this craziness that we've been dealing with. But Yogatastic for kids is something we visited 3 years ago. It was in Sandra's home.
It was.
Okay, but now we've transformed into a studio where the only person that's allowed in here right now is your daughter, Chloe.
That's correct.
Okay, hey, Chloe, how are you? She's just hanging out.
Literally hanging out.
Just hanging out for us.
Yes.
But it looks a lot different from your home because you didn't have these slings.
No, that is correct. It was not suspension yoga. So we are a suspension and mindfulness yoga studio.
For kids specifically.
For kids. Well, we do have parent and child classes as well.
You do, okay.
Yes.
But when you think yoga, and we talked about this last time we visited, when you think yoga and kids,
yes,
I don't know. I just don't immediately think yoga
it
for
needs
kids
to
is
get
a
out
thing.
there more. Yes. So typically when you think of yoga, you think of adults and you think of them doing some pretty crazy poses. You think of flexibility. And you know, there's so much more to yoga than just poses. And actually yoga has 8 limbs and poses is just one of them. So we want to incorporate mindfulness. We want to help a child understand the importance of being in the moment, of being in the here and the now.
So you can't hold classes. What are you up to right now? How are you helping families and their kids?
So right now, next to running this business, I also am a parenting coach practitioner. So I help parents in their everyday life through my parenting course, which is known as Parenting with Resilience. And I help parents through their parenting journey, providing resilience, helping them understand that there are many different things that we can be doing to help support our child's environment.
Yeah, I have 3 kids. Everybody at home, we have kids, we're dealing with kids. How are people doing?
You know, it's a struggle. And that's the thing, it's so easy to find all the negatives in our current situation. But the idea is that children are energy feelers. So our goal as parents is to take this opportunity to really help our child understand that every problem has an opportunity to learn and to grow. And how exactly are you demonstrating that at home to your child?
Energy feelers, love that. Let's take a break.
Yes.
Because we'll give Chloe a break.
Yes.
But Chloe, you are our model today.
And
all right?
Chloe is practicing mindfulness right now.
And you're doing fantastic.
Yes.
And I know your husband Rich is here, and
Yes.
I'm here, so maybe
Yes.
we'll get into the slings.
I would love that.
See
Yes.
how we do when we come back
Yeah.
with Yogatastic for kids on Morning Live.
Yay.
Well, Chloe is demonstrating how to use a Yoga Sling here at Yogatastic for kids because her mom runs this wonderful studio.
Yes.
And can't wait to get the studio full of people.
Absolutely.
We're not there yet.
Yes,
okay.
yes,
But,
not at all,
hopefully
but we're getting
down
there.
the road. Because you opened the studio in
So we
September?
opened for our before and after school program in September, but we did not open until February 20th for our evening and weekend classes.
Okay.
So we haven't obviously been able to run at full capacity as of yet, but it is coming.
So your daughter, Chloe is how old?
Chloe is 9.
Is 9. Who does this cater to? Like, what are the
So
ages?
typically, we want to start children in slings at about the age of 3 years. And we always recommend the parent and child class first so that you can see how your child does in the sling, and then you can allow them to come into a child-only class.
Why do the kids love the sling?
It's fun. I mean, they get to fly. And, you know, obviously, you can see
fly,
that
Chloe?
she's having a lot of fun. Yes, she can fly in her sling. But the benefits of suspension yoga is absolutely incredible. And, you know, when a child inverts, it provides nourishment to the brain, which increases the amount of neurotransmitters, which releases the positive endorphins known as serotonin, as well as dopamine, okay? So allowing your child to invert and release those happy hormones does so many things for them.
You're talking to parents, you're dealing with kids right now.
Yes, I am.
How are kids doing through this whole thing?
You know, children are resilient. So I think, you know, how we support our child's resilience at home, you have the opportunity to help your child right now grow into even more resilient and adaptable adults. Because if you want to think for a moment, the definition of parenting, what is the definition of parenting? Well, the idea is to prepare your child for every stage of their life. So if you set a goal for a child, or even look at one characteristic, what could that be? A lot of parents may say they want their child to grow up to be happy. They want them to grow up to be independent. They want them to grow up to be resilient. Are you doing everything in your everyday life to ensure that your child meets that goal?
I'm just thinking right now if I'm doing that with mine.
Right? It makes you think. So
yeah, okay.
yeah.
Let's take another break because will this hold me?
Absolutely. Well, that is a child one.
Okay.
You're going to be the adult one.
So we'll your husband Rich in there too?
Yes, my husband is here. We're going to put you two to
demonstrate
work.
a couple of these. And again, you can't be holding classes right now, but down the road, keep Yogatastic for kids. And there is school programs when we get back and running in the fall too. So doing great, Chloe.
Yay.
You having fun? Yeah, you are. Okay, we'll come back on Morning Live.
All right.
This is a good way to start a new week back here at Yogatastic for Kids with suspension yoga.
Yes.
I have Sandra, my teacher.
Yes.
Hello, Sandra. Okay, we say for kids, so this is for kids, but you do have programs that start with parents and their kids.
Definitely, yes.
Okay.
Parent and child class.
I'm a beginner.
You
We've done a little bit of stuff off camera.
We did.
But we're going to show some of the movements.
Absolutely.
Are they called movements or what are they called? Poses?
Poses.
They're called poses.
Yes.
Okay. We also have your fam because that's all that is allowed in here. We met Chloe already. Hey, Chloe.
Yes.
We got your husband, Rich. What's up, Rich? Hey, buddy. Okay, Sandra, take me through. What are we doing here?
Okay, so right now you're in a partial inversion.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to flip you over and we're going to execute a lower level superhero pose.
Okay.
So that one arm stays above your head, the other one stays at your side. You're going to use those core muscles and you're going to go ahead and flip yourself over. Whoa. And as a beginner, the teacher is always here to support you. Bringing your feet down to your yoga mat.
Okay.
Being mindful. This is where mindfulness comes in. I am present. I am focused. Fill your head with as much positivity as possible.
Because everything is up here.
In order to be flexible in the body, we must first be flexible in the mind and find strength within
I told
our
Sandra
minds.
that I wasn't flexible. She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, you are. If you
flexible.
Say. Okay.
Yes.
Next step is.
Okay. So we are going to fly. Take hold of those upper handles.
Okay.
Ensure that all of your straps are always accessible to you. Okay, so we have upper, we have middle, and we have lower.
We're using the
When
uppers.
we switch handles, we always ensure we bring our feet to the ground. Okay? So,
Can I let
on
go?
the count of 3, you're going to bend your knees and you're going to lift off. 1, 2, 3, and get a little bit of a fly going. So try to get those back legs out. I'm just going to, there you go. You can bend them a little. Good. Well done.
What is this doing for me,
Excellent.
Sandra?
So many benefits to suspension yoga. You know,
Like, am I holding on here too tight?
so you want to ensure that you allow your body to be supported in your sling, okay? The idea behind suspension yoga is to be able to execute more challenging poses by adding additional support to your body, okay? So what a lot of people tend to do is put all the focus up here in the handles,
Right.
okay? We need to trust the process and allow our body to be supported in the sling.
Can we skip this one because we're running out of time? Can we go
Absolutely.
right to? Can we go right to
the
this one?
lower. So for the lower, always ensure you guide yourself down.
Yeah.
Take hold of the lower handles. Good.
Okay.
Ensure your straps are in front. Beautiful.
Down like
On
this?
the count of 3, I am confident. Release your back leg.
Oh, confident.
You are confident. I am confident. Yes. Trust the process. There you go. You got this.
Yeah!
I
How am I doing, Chloe?
Do this.
I'm doing good.
Yes. Chloe's having a little chuckle over there.
Okay, let's take a break. We'll come back with Sandra and the fam, and we'll talk more about dealing with kids, how we're coping, those energy feelers to help our kids out through these trying times.
Yes.
That just feels pretty good too.
It does. It's quite the workout, isn't it?
Well, good morning and welcome back to Yogatastic for Kids in Burlington. We're hanging out with Sandra and her fam jam. That's your husband, Rich.
That is.
Who's just hanging around. What's
Literally.
up, Rich? Yeah. We have your 9-year-old daughter, Chloe,
Yes,
because
Chloe.
this is for kids.
It is.
Hanging around. Hey, Chloe.
Yes.
And we're stepping up my game because I got into the sling. They're called slings, right?
That's correct. They are called slings.
This is suspension yoga,
This
though,
is
right?
suspension yoga.
You're a certified teacher.
I am a certified teacher. So the idea behind suspension yoga is to be able to support your body so that you're able to execute more challenging poses by providing additional support to your body.
And this really helped you. You were into yoga before, and then you had some health
Yes,
issues
so
with your back.
unfortunately, I suffered a pretty severe back injury, and I was actually booked for back surgery, and the day before I was bumped, and I was bumped twice after that. I started doing a little bit of research on inversion therapy, found suspension yoga, and this, my friends, saved my life. When I had my MRI, the results were outstanding.
Okay.
Do not require back surgery anymore. So this decompresses the spine, lengthens the spine, and it helps to alleviate back issues, neck issues. It's circulation. The benefits are outstanding.
Okay.
Yes. So
Give
you're
it a
going to go
try?
ahead and you're going to go into that full inversion that saved me.
Okay.
So always ensure that the soles of your feet are pressed together.
That.
And when you are comfortable, slowly remove your hands. And I always suggest bringing your hands to your head. If you automatically reach for the ground, you could have that feeling of falling. Placing your hands on your head also helps to alleviate any motion sickness.
How long can I
Okay.
be like this for?
You can only invert for a max of 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
90 seconds max.
It feels wonderful.
It does.
What's
It is the best feeling. And you know, when a lot of parents come to our parent and child class, they literally like to hang out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to execute a superhero pose from here. So I am strong. Remember, Tim, fill
I'm
your head
strong.
with positivity. I am strong. I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you go. Head up. I am tall. Confidence. I got this.
Oh, that feels so good.
Beautiful. Chloe, let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3.
wow.
Yes. Beautiful. Well done, my love.
Oh, that feels so good.
It does. So when you want to come down, slowly start to lower your body to the ground. Keep the soles of your feet together.
Right,
There
like
you
that.
go. Yes. Take hold of your straps. Release your legs and bring yourself back into sitting. When you come into sitting, bring your head down. But, you know, let's talk about our littles right now being in front of screens and slouching, right? A child's spine doesn't take on full characteristics until about the age of 10 to 12 years. Okay, so what we can do to support their spinal health during this time is extremely important.
Okay.
Yes.
You can't be open yet.
I
okay?
cannot be open
Hopefully
right now.
hopefully at some point when you can.
Yes.
Where can people find more info though?
They
on
can
what you're doing
find
here?
on our Instagram page.
Okay.
It is Yogatastic for Kids, and our website, which is www.yogatasticforkids.ca. And you know, our website went live on February 18th, and we
Nice.
were only open for a month, and we were solid. We were
Awesome.
booked. It
This is
was
great.
phenomenal.
Okay, final shot. You guys want to do it together?
Yes,
Chloe, good job. Rich, good job. Sandra, great job.
yes, you
Okay.
guys got this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, give it a go.
Ah.
Yes, friends.